There are a lot of individuals that wake up every day, they monitor what they eat, they measure what they eat, they tell themselves they can't have certain things, they measure the day of good versus bad depending on what it is they eat. And then at the end of the night, they go home and say, I'm going to have one cookie, and end up eating the entire pack because they restricted everything all day long, and their body's telling them they need energy. And then they go into this, I can't do it, I'm a failure, I have no self-worth, I, can never stick to anything in my entire life. And we spend our entire lives doing this. On again, off again, on again, off again.
So with my life coaching, I specialize in trauma. And you may think of trauma as being abuse or a car wreck or something that is this dramatic, life-changing event. And you may not associate trauma with diet culture. It affects pretty much your thoughts and your actions probably at least 50% of the day, if not more. So why trauma is so bad, whether it's big or ever present like diet culture trauma, is it shows us that we can't trust ourselves, and that when we can't trust ourselves, it leads to low self-esteem. It leads us to a feeling of grasping behaviors that we think will help. It leads us to feeling guilty all the time, and that we have to apologize for our actions all the time. Because when we don't listen to our body, we open up a whole world of not trusting ourselves, and then we don't trust ourselves on other things too. So we may not listen to ourselves when we're sleepy and we need sleep, which leads to depression, insomnia, hurrying throughout the day, not getting as much accomplished. It leads to feeling like you're not worth anything, and feeling like you're not worth anything is a very bad place to be, because we can't feel happy, we can't get joy or contentment out of life. And we may not realize it, but really this diet culture and everything that they're telling us to make money is doing that to ourselves. So if you feel like you just can't reach your goals, or you aren't worth anything, or you have low self-esteem, and this shows up in many places in our life.